I did spend 4 years creating videos every week, and I did have a lot of flops and a lot of things that I regret about. Even though overall I regret a lot about my life, but not creating content for sure, I still have some things that I would do differently. And let me save you 4 years of your YouTube experience and reveal those things that I regret about so you could have some idea of what to avoid. For example, I did not care enough. You know those people who say that they are perfectionists? I'm jealous, you motherfuckers. Because I am just the opposite of it. We call these people taplab here. I would probably translate this as a whatever person, because whenever I had a thought of improving something in my channel, in my tech, in my editing, I was like, whatever, it'll be fine.
Maybe I should buy another mic? Whatever. Maybe I shouldn't film in the darkest corner of the room. Whatever. Shit. I forgot the script. Whatever.
So I created so many shitty videos and I feel so embarrassed about it. And on one hand, feeling embarrassed is fine because it means that you grew, right? Right now, you are not that person who you were, so you're embarrassed about your past self, yeah? But on the other hand, I wish I could do this differently. If I could go back in time, I would totally put more effort, like in editing, in scripting first of all, in posting, in my tag. I wish. Because I don't really think that you can ever regret doing something better than you did it previously or improving in something. And you know what? People care. People around appreciate when you put more effort into what you're doing. And I'm telling you, there are so many people who commented on my videos, positive stuff. You know who else would be proud of you doing a good job? You. You will totally appreciate yourself more and respect yourself more if you just spend some more time on video creation, and maybe not even more time. Like doing one small improvement every time you create a new video does not take much time, you know? You don't create like Mr. Beast type of videos right away, right? So pay attention to being even less than 1% perfect every time. And even though this is something that did affect my channel and that I wish I could do differently, this next thing is something that I believe ruined the potential of my 2 past channels that I created. I repeat the importance of this many times to my clients and in my videos. And this is something that could create this result and this result for my new client that we just started working with on our first 2 videos. Some kind of an animal. Oh, I hope it's not a snake. So, where was I? 2 words. I hope that they at some point will become your mantra. It's thumbnail and title. I forgot the drum roll. These are probably the most important things in YouTube. Like, if they don't click, they don't watch. You probably heard it many times, but let me repeat it to you even more times. It won't be too much, I believe. I wish I spent way more than 5 minutes on thumbnail and title research. I wish I asked my audience more about what they would choose as a thumbnail or title. And I wish I changed the thumbnails and titles every time that video does not perform. But actually, if you already posted videos and they flopped because of your packaging, it's still not too late to change it. You can still save your videos, save your channel just by going through your videos and changing thumbnails and titles, like packaging itself. But this next thing that I regret about is not something that you can change quickly. It's just time has passed, things are done, and I cannot undo them. But before I explain this to you, I have to tell you on the first place why I started my first YouTube channel back in 2020 and why I'm doing this up until this moment. It probably would be different from what people tell you around, but I did this for money. You know, some gurus tell you, don't go there for money, just go here and start YouTube if you are passionate about something or if you love doing videos. And when you don't have extra money, it actually sounds like mocking. Some people are coming here, so I'll have to pause. But it's okay.
That's me. Hi. Wow.
Yeah, well, it was actually a good place for filming. Even though I had sun, what doesn't have sun here? I'm really lucky that I bear hot weather really well, even though I live in cold climate. And it feels like I probably should have better relationships with something cold. I really like hot weather. Okay, they're gone. When you tell somebody don't do this for money and they don't have extra money, it actually sounds like mocking, honestly. I had only this motivation at that point, and I started, and I did not regret at all starting my channels even with the intention to make money out of it. What I do regret though is that I didn't have a clear, or at least some sort of strategy, an idea behind how exactly I'm gonna make money on YouTube YouTube because you should not rely on ad revenue, even though I really love YouTube for being, I think, the only platform that offers that much of an ad revenue, and I don't know anybody who does the same, so it's kind of the best in these terms. But it should not be like the only source of income, I believe, because I don't know, maybe for somebody it's enough, but for me it's not enough, even though I live in low capital country. So if I could go back, I would totally think over the what and how I'm gonna create my income on YouTube. And I probably shifted from minimalism faster because at some point this idea, this minimalist lifestyle channel that I had was talking only about this lifestyle and how to create it. But my thing was that I already created this lifestyle. It was just a part of my life. And talking about something that is so usual to you and that you are kind of bored with already has become a burden for me. Honestly, this is why I created this channel that is more aligned with what I'm interested in right now and what I want to invest in right now. And I already thought about how I would monetize this channel. And this is something that I'd recommend you too if you haven't yet. I remember when I hit that first milestone of having 1,000 subscribers, it was something big. I think I did even celebrate it. If you're curious about what led to this 1,000 subscribers and what my actions were to get there, I will leave the guide in the description that you can download right now. If you're curious about 4.2 million funnel strategy that Demko did, I created a video about it here, so you can check it out. And have the most wonderful day. Hope you enjoyed the view as much as I did. Goodbye. Please tell me you filmed and recorded. Thank God.